Alright, what's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. This is Savage TV, episode number 4. If you guys don't know who I am, I go by Manny, aka Manny the Savage. This is my good friend, my barber, my homie, Justin Cuts. And as you guys can see in the description today, we are talking about Papas and beer. And not just that place, but Rosarito. And, you know what I'm saying, tips and tricks in our opinion that we feel like we've been there a couple of times, so now we got some value for a lot of people that hit me up saying how they haven't been there or how they went there because they saw my content. You know what I'm saying? You guys know who you are. Shout out CT was here. That was like one of the people that told me like, yo, your vlog made me want to go out there. So this is just a little video I'm gonna put out for like just a bunch of stuff that I have lived out there, bad experiences, good experiences, all that shit. Alright, so without further ado, shout out Coors Light, you know what I'm saying? That's what we're drinking tonight. But yeah, guys, we put 6 specific subjects that we believe everyone that goes there or that's gonna go there should know. And you know what I'm saying? The first one's preparation. So the first thing you should do is actually, well, in my opinion, be updated with what's gonna go on there. So like follow Papas and Beer, you know what I'm saying, like on Instagram at least. And once the like a lineup drops, because they have multiple shit throughout the year, but once like say your favorite artist goes there, as soon as they announce he's there, I believe you guys should get the Airbnb first, man. Because I'm telling you, nothing sucks more than, like, I've lived this personally. Like my first time I went there, I want to go see YG, right? And boom, I bought my ticket first, and then I was buying like shit, like clothes, like to wear out there and shit. And we didn't focus on the Airbnb, and then we were fucked. We had to stay like 20 minutes away, and it was like $150 a night, and the place was trash, bro. So I believe you should get the Airbnb first, a month, if you can, 2 months prior ahead. So that way you could get a super close Airbnb for a good price. Trust me. You got something about that?
Like, yeah, pretty much that. Like, try to get Airbnb, you know. The more late you get it, the more price he's going to get. So it's better to always book, like, 2 months before. Just make sure you get it and shit, because if not, like, it really counts. If not, you don't want an Airbnb, get it last minute. It's, like, a couple miles away, you know. And then especially, like, the taxis, they try to finesse out there, dog. So, it's all, yeah, you got to know your price and the currency out there, too.
Yeah, that's another subject we're about to dive into, finances, guys. So for the people that haven't been out there, Papas and Beer is really good with their finances. Like their tickets ain't that taxed, right? They're at least a bill. If not, if you get them early, like $75. No kidding. You know what I'm saying? So that's like the price range for tickets. I say Airbnb probably $50 to $100, and then once you're out there, if you're not popping bottles, like I've only popped a bottle once, and I think it was like around $200. But if you're not really going out there to pop bottles, I'd say like $200 spending money, you'll be straight.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
And scams. This is another thing. You're in Mexico. You're around people, good people and bad people. You know, like everywhere in the world. But
they're trying to make money. They're trying to hustle.
Out there, they know we're from out here, and they, you know what I'm saying?
They know we got money. You know, they know that
we go
dollars got more than currency than that.
We go out there to fucking spend bread, right?
Oh, yeah. So they're trying to make their money, hustle out there, you know, trying to finesse. So if you think you're really going to finesse people out here, you got hustlers out there. They're going to try to get you for a different price. Like, they know you got money, you're trying to spend out there, trying to get all stupid, you're all drunk. They're going to try to get you somehow.
Taxis. That's the main one. Taxis.
I suggest get Uber, you know. Uber, have an Uber account, because they have Ubers out there and shit, but, you know, they'll take care of you, you know, because you know how Uber is safe and shit. But taxis, you try to come through with a different price. If, you know, it's a mile away or something, 2 miles, like, it shouldn't even be more than $4.
Yeah.
$3. It should be like $3, honestly. Like, if they charge you 10 and more, like, they're trying to finesse and shit.
For real. So always, guys, when it comes to money out there, like, really know who you're kind of talking to. Yeah, like, be observant.
Don't take fucking big ass bills and shit. Always take 5s, 10s, and 1s. You know, like, don't not take 20s. Don't take fucking 50s. Don't try to flex out there and take 100s. Like, no, you're stupid.
Yeah,
like, even trying to get change from a fucking drink. Like they're trying to finesse you too, you know. So
That's
make sure
another
to
one.
take dollars, you know, $5 bills. You
That's
know,
another one.
the most 10. So yeah, pretty much that.
Fuck yeah. You just gotta always like this. A lot of this shit applies to a lot of events and just like life situations, guys. You feel me? But all right, so crossing the border. So boom, once you got your Airbnb and you got your ticket, right? And you saved up a few weeks, you feel me? Like a couple $100. Now you're ready to go. So boom. First things first, you know, you got to keep your hygiene on point, man. Like that shit, that shit always goes for everything. So what I do, I go to Walmart and I buy like small toothpastes and then the little Head and Shoulders. You know what I'm saying? You got to travel light out there because you're only going literally for like 2-3 days at most. So travel light, you feel me? But always keep up with your hygiene. Haircut, you know what I'm saying? This guy, I've vlogged him so many times cutting my hair.
Make sure to get a fresh cut out there.
Fresh cut.
Yeah, he's gonna get no bitches out there fucking looking all musty, crusty. Hell no, like.
Hell no.
Just make sure, and you're in the beach and shit too, you know. You gotta have a fresh cut, look good out there in the sun,
some
you know.
shades, you know what I'm saying? Like, have your drip ready for sure.
But don't go all out. Don't fucking be dressing like Gucci flip flops because you'll probably lose that shit over there, you know.
Yeah,
fucking pedal.
It's like sand
you
everywhere,
know?
you know what I'm
So
saying?
just make sure you're like going to the beach pretty much how you need to be dressed. Like you don't fucking take it too far wearing pants and shit. Like nah, just wear some fucking shorts, tank top, and have fun with some shades. You know, pretty much that.
Everyone got their own drip, you feel me? But get that shit right. So now, once you like ready, it depends. If you're flying across, different story. I've never really flown across because luckily we stay like 2 hours away from the border. So like once we cross the border, there's two things you could do. You could cross your car, and I'll tell you guys a story right now. If you're crossing your car, you gotta make sure your car is really up to date on everything, man. Tickets, fucking registration, black ass, you know what I'm saying? Like all of that shit. Because if they see one thing wrong with your license plate, they will straight pull your ass over. On the last vlog, well, the Shoreline Mafia vlog I did, we took my dad's van, right? And that shit, my dad paid for the placas, but we still didn't get the sticker. You feel me? My dad paid for the license plate though, and then they weren't having it, man, because that shit wasn't on. So like we got detained for 3 hours, no bullshit, and then we had a fucking. I thought we were fucked, dude. I was like, damn, we're gonna have to park our van like in San Diego and then find a taxi or an Uber, and it's just gonna take longer. But luckily, here's another thing. If you get lucky, sometimes in Tijuana, there's people. I mean, in San Diego, there's like people that kind of like dedicate themselves to crossing people, like at least that could, right, with passports and all that across the border. So sometimes we had to do that. I recommend you do that, but like, no, these guys will charge you around $40 to $60, but you know what I'm saying? You gotta be smart out there, man. Like if you're crossing stuff, you gotta be smart, man.
Yeah, hell yeah, for sure.
And all right, one last thing. If you're gonna, you know, sneak your party essentials or whatever, the stupidest thing you could do is have them stashed in your car or in your backpack, man. I say the smartest thing you could do is have your shit on you at all times. That's anywhere. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, pretty much that. You know, don't try to be all burned. Don't be smoking on the way over there and shit. Your car reeking like bud. But any little thing, they'll probably fucking pull you over and shit.
Yeah, man.
It's not really, the problem is not really crossing, like, the border and shit. Like, you'll probably be cool and shit, but just going back. If you have anything, weed or any little fucking shit you got on you, like, you better throw that shit out the window or do something, because that shit.
Get rid of all your party essentials.
Even if you look sketchy, like, if you look
Rosarito.
sketchy, like, they're gonna pull your fucking car and you're gonna go through inspection, and that's just like 3 hours, 2 hours.
You do not want to be.
And they check everything, literally, like everything. Like they fucking check your bags. They'll fucking take your clothes out,
underwear all over, bro. That's just
like,
so.
Yeah, that's just that just sucks because they're dicks. You know, they don't pull your shit back in. Like you gotta put your shit back in. You know, so it sucks. You know, make sure you don't have nothing. Like don't be all acting sketchy in there. You know, we're passing through. You know, just. If you have something, throw away, pretty much that, or finish it. Just fucking kill your shit.
Oh yeah. And another tip, guys, I'll share another horror story out there. I was crossing the border back, and this was actually in the last vlog I did. He was there too. You know what I'm saying? We were crossing the border back, and I was in the sentry line, you know what I'm saying? All the way to the right. There's like 2-3 of them maybe. And for this, you have to have like a specific card. It's called a Century Line card or some shit like that. And I didn't have it, right? And then there was all these signs that was like, oh, you get fined up to $5,000. But literally, I wasn't seeing them because the GPS, like, it took me another route because there was like that ramp to the regular line was like cut off for some reason. So it took me a different route. I got in the wrong line. And I'm telling you guys, some scammers fucking scammed the living shit out of me and my homies. We were in the wrong line, and then they were like, yo, you guys are in the wrong line. First they tried to sell some shit, right? And then we just kind of like told them, no, thank you.
Brush them off and shit.
Yeah, and then they were like, hey, do you guys have your Century Line card? And I was like, what the fuck is that? And then they had hella pictures of the freeway signs, remember? Showing us, like, scaring us, like, just brainwashing us, like, yeah, man. They're gonna charge you $5,000 once you're up there. I was like, no way. And then boom, some motherfucker comes up in a wheelchair. I thought he was Border Patrol. Remember that fool?
Yeah, I kind of had a feeling it was like a little
Me
setup.
too, bro. Me too.
But the thing is that it is true.
They're
like,
organized as
like,
fuck.
Yeah, like it is true. Like you will get fined up to $5,000 if you go more than like twice, I think, or once.
More than once, yeah.
So like you'll get fined, but like those guys, like if you tell them that you went in the wrong line, like the Border Patrol will let you pass through. But if these guys are gonna try to finesse, so like they asked us for what, I think 1,000 for first.
500.
Like 500. They asked us for like $5 to like literally fucking stop traffic and open up a borderway.
Oh, fucking cement thingy.
Like cement fucking border and shit. And like they literally made us cross. And then they
had us cut. Yeah. They had us cut, basically.
But we didn't give them $5. We gave them like fuck. We tried to finesse 200, them,
200.
But we got finessed though. Like
we gave him 200 fucking bucks, dude. I was so
it was like
pissed.
240. Yeah.
Cause once we were up there, I told that lady like, hey, what were to happen if I were to cross that line over there and it's my first time? She was like, oh, they would have sent you guys for questioning, but you know what I'm saying, they would have let you guys go if it's your first time. And I was like, no way. I was all like, hey, your like coworker out there got money from us. She was like, who? Because I thought that guy worked there. And she was all like, damn, these motherfuckers scammed you guys. These guys have been doing it all weekend. You guys went to that concert, right? And this was literally my reaction.
Yeah.
Fuck. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? And she was like, yeah. And I was all like, dude, I felt so fucking stupid. I was like, I knew it. But I was like, we were just too scared, man. Because I was like, fuck, I'm going to have to be in debt, $5,000 just for fucking partying. Like, what the fuck? So, yeah, guys, that's a really important one. I hope one of you guys gets saved because of this shit. Wait, I don't know how much. All right, cheers, bro.
Hey, we're recording?
Damn, yeah, it's already recording. Cheers, dog.
So.
What's up? All right, so once you're there, this is my favorite fucking part of the night because this is the build-up. You guys don't fucking get it. This is what I've fucking waited for weeks. I've been thinking about this moment every day at work type shit. Like, this is the fucking...
The Friday?
Yeah, the Friday, bro. The Friday.
Thank God TGI.
The fucking Friday. Regardless of any time you pull up, you know what I'm saying? Even if you pulled up Thursday, like, the Friday is what really counts. This is the start of the fucking weekend. This is probably one of the littest nights you will have. So, regardless of what time you get there, all right. So, once you're there, you find your Airbnb, right? You settle in. You gotta choose. This is choose your room. You know what I'm saying? This is when you get all your stuff out, and then you either shower there or you already came ready. Most of the time, honestly, I just shower there because it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's just best to be fresh and clean. So I shower there, and then, you know what I'm saying? This is when you put your fucking drip on. This is when, you know what I'm saying, the pregame after you're actually done getting ready starts. But before that, you know what I'm saying? This is the time you should really just like really feel yourself, you know what I'm saying? Because you never know what the fuck you're going to live out there, right?
Yeah, pretty much,
like, trust.
Yeah, like, yeah, dude, like, once you get to that Friday, it's just like, fuck, like, once you get to your Airbnb, you're just like, you're passing through. It's like, kind of like a Mexican Santa Monica, you know? Like, you're walking through, you're just seeing all the fucking...
movie.
Like, you're just seeing a bunch of people just ready to get fucking turned, you know? Like, you can tell everybody's there for papas,
hyped. This is crazy energy.
You know, there's a bunch of bomb food places, you know, so best thing to do on a Friday, just go out to eat, you know. Eat, munch out, try to have some food in your system.
A good meal.
Because you're going to be there. That shit doesn't close till like fucking, I don't know, like 5, 6 in the morning. You know, so like that shit is just fucking, it's right there, right? So like, you know, it's a fucking like long ass night. It's going to be a long ass night pretty much. It closes to like fucking 5 in the morning. You know?
Yep.
Just like, dude, there's a lot of people just there, like, so drunk, they didn't even know what time it is, you know? So, pretty much, like, yeah, like, try to eat. You know, there's a hot dog stand outside after that, you know, it's just bomb ass.
Food everywhere. So, really have like a full stomach. But once you're there, you really need to just have a fucking, like, just, I go in the bathroom, once I'm done getting ready, got my fucking outfit on, I'm ready, I got all my shit on me, my phone's charged, all that shit. I have a good fucking look in the mirror, and just legit, just, you gotta pump yourself up, like, the confidence level, 10x. Like, boom, you're about to fucking do this shit.
Yeah, you gotta have mad confidence in that shit. You gotta tell yourself in the mirror, like, look, you better get something, you know,
I do not work like, this hard to be a bitch and just not have no balls. I straight up tell myself that. I did not save up this much fucking money and drive all that bullshit just to fucking be a wimp. Straight up. So boom, you go there, right? You get your bracelet. You're on the strip. It's fucking lit. People are already drunk. You see a bunch of girls. That's my favorite fucking part. The fucking first night, you see a bunch of.
Hey, hold on tight. That's it.
Hey, wake the fuck up. Hey, someone wake them the fuck up. On my bed. I got someone knocked out on the couch. Wait, bro. You're fucking snoring. But hey, this is gold though. Hey, but wake the fuck up. Alright. So you're there, right? You're on the strip. Bunch of females. Homies, look, you know what I'm saying? You're there with your crew. This is probably, like, most of the time when I go out there, I lose my squad, honestly, throughout the night. Because, you know, shit happens. There's a bunch of people.
You're lose your fucking squad.
It's, or at least stay with one. But most of the time, I've honestly lost my squad out there. So, alright. Whether you pre-gamed or not, this is where, like, it all begins, bro. This is the first thing I do once I'm in there. I hit the bar. I kid you not. I take a good look around, probably, you know, do a quick story, and then boom, I go hit the bar. First things first. So once you're at the bar, this is another thing, a good tip I'm going to tell you guys. While you're sober, try to memorize the fucking prices. Because these motherfuckers I see it all the time, bro. They'll see someone fucking pulling up to the bar, drunk as fuck, and asking for a beer or a drink, and they'll straight tax them like twice the price and then keep their bread. I kid you the fuck not. So try to memorize the price, you know what I'm saying? How much is the beer? Or how much is your favorite stuff, you know what I'm saying? Get familiar with the prices in pesos and dollars. And once you're there, you get turned, you're with your squad. Now, mindset. I want to say something about your mindset once you're in the field, bro. Once you're ready to fucking hunt.
Yeah, pretty much, like, just have mad confidence, you know? Don't think yourself as a wimp and shit, you know? Like, if you fucking doubt yourself, you know, you're pretty much not gonna dance with anybody, you know? You're just gonna be looking around being a little spectator and shit.
Can't do that, man.
Like, dude, we're not, you know, you're just there to have fun, you know? Even everybody is there to have a good time, you know? They say fucking whatever happens in Rosarito stays in Rosarito. So if you're trying to do shit out there, you know, just make sure you know, you're good and shit, you know, like, and especially if you're trying to get at people, like, don't fucking go for the drunkest girl, like, dude, that's disgusting, bro. Have standards, you know, like, have some fucking little expectations for yourself and shit.
Exactly.
Like, dude, that's just like, you know, if you are gonna be with somebody, like, make sure she fucking cute, you know. You don't want to wake up the next morning and just be like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
like,
honestly,
hell no, like,
everyone gets drunk, obviously, but, like, don't overdo it, dude. Like, I've never blacked out there. I kid you the fuck not. I don't want. That's the dumbest thing you could do out there if you're not, like, a Mexican, straight up. Because if you don't know how to speak Spanish, like, it's a weird situation.
Just don't drink a lot. If you can't handle what you drink, just don't drink at all, or just take it easy, you know.
For real. I see a bunch of people laid out all the time, bro, and it's just sad. Like, another thing is, like, if you got like a fanny pack or any just bag where you can keep all your shit and it's not in your pockets, I really recommend that. Or anything like this, you feel me, where you could just have easy access to your phone, because that's another thing.
I lost my phone.
That's what I'm saying, dog.
I went recently, like, I think it was for what was it, for YG? I think it was for YG. Dude, like, I straight out lost my phone that time. It sucked because it's like, fuck, you know, that's your phone. And a lot of people lose their phones out there, so just make sure you have a fanny pack, or don't even take your phone at all, dude. Like, if you're just
take your phone, because you definitely don't want to lose your friends, for real.
Yeah, I guess that too, you know. But
make sure it's just in a secure place. You make sure you have, just somewhere you could put it. I just really recommend you take like a bag, maybe add a little lock to it. Trust, because you just never fucking know. Trust. It's like, it's real life out there. Yeah, like, people are fucked up. There's some fucked up people everywhere you go. Yep. You feel me?
Yep.
So never forget that. All right, so you got to be smart. Honestly, you just got to stay smart. Wear condoms. You know what I'm saying? Have condoms, honestly, on you, in your wallet, in your crib, like, and, all that shit.
Shit.
Bray, he's snoring again. Hey, wake the fuck up. Hey, bro, fuck, I missed.
To the mic.
Pop. Dog, wake the fuck up. All right. So once you're there, that should really be your mindset. Just know you didn't work that hard and fucking, you know what I'm saying, invested all that money just to not go all out. Just go all out, bro. Just know you don't want to regret not doing something. I hated that.
I didn't talk to this girl, or I didn't dance with that girl. Like,
I didn't get to try this, or I didn't, you know what I'm saying, activity wise.
Just try to have fun out there. Just try to do what
trust
you
me.
Just
and meet a lot of people.
You know, don't fucking cross the line and shit.
And just stay at Rosarito. Like, stay at Papa's and Beer. Hey, we good, friend? Just really stay at Papa's and Beer. That's the smartest thing you could do. Stay on the strip, because once you expand and like try to go somewhere else, like, that's when really, like, once you go out of that tourist type of location, that's when shit could happen.
Yeah, and thing is, like, when you see Friday, when you go, Friday comes along, it's a whole weekend thing. So Friday comes along, you experience it like the first night, and you're like, all right, this is what it's all about. Next day, you're fucking hungover, or you're just like, oh shit, like, that shit was cracking, you know.
And then Saturday, the concert.
That's the day. That's the day where you need to fucking, all right, like, eat breakfast, wake the fuck up, do what you gotta do, because there's a pool party. Pool party is at 1 o'clock.
Yeah, 12.
And
that's
just
real
lit.
pregame.
And that's just lit. Yeah, that's just lit. You know, like, you're already drinking at
Day
fucking
drinking.
11 in the morning, 12. You know, like, whatever time you're at the fucking pool party. But that shit starts cracking and shit.
Yep.
You know, everybody's out in the sun, just fucking drinking. You know, everybody getting turned, music's cracking. You know, pretty much like you're just drunk already by fucking 4 o'clock in the afternoon, 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
You know, drunk, and I'm not talking about drunk. You're drunk. Like,
yeah,
you're just like, oh, your turn. But thing is, you need to go back to your Airbnb and sober up, or go
chill.
Eat. Yeah, you need to go
this
eat,
is when you chill. Like, you got like,
or whatever you got to do to get sober a little bit. You know, just do it. You know,
I recommend go back to the crib, chill. Actually, outfit change. Have a few outfits.
And there's a bunch of like places, restaurants that you could go eat. You know, there's tacos, fucking ceviche, whatever. You know, whatever. There's a bunch of like shit out there. So just make sure you eat, sober up. Because later on, I told you, it's like you're going to go back to the night. So the night's where the concerts at, you know, whatever they're having, the guests they're having.
You gotta be fresh.
And that's just cracking. Because I'm telling you, people don't even go back. Like, you know, people just stay there the whole fucking day.
I've done that, bro, and I've regretted it. I was like, fuck, I should have changed.
You're fucked up. You know, you're just already like, by 8 o'clock, you haven't gone home. You're just like, fuck, you're fucked up. Like, hopefully you're sober, you know, what you're doing and shit, but... Usually, you're fucked up at that time. You haven't gone home.
Yeah, I recommend you go back home and like get some rest.
Just get some rest. You know, just have an hour. You know, even sleep a little bit. You know, just you have a whole day. I'm telling you, that whole night is just a couple hours long. Yeah, and then the guest doesn't come out till like 12 o'clock, 1 in the morning,
11 midnight.
You know, just like they
for like an hour.
Yeah, and they come out for an hour. You know. Yeah, pretty much an hour, you know, just chilling.
And it's just lit, bro. Like,
yeah,
really,
and it's cracking. Like, I went to go see YG. That shit was cracking. You know?
I've been there so
and YG was going crazy. I'm telling you that. YG was going crazy. You know, was fucking Cinco de Mayo. That shit was cracking, dude. Like, You guys didn't go. You guys missed out. So try to hit up Papa's and try to go this summer because summer 2019, that shit gonna help.
Hey, July 5th, your boy finna be there. I'm finna go work. You feel me? It's a good time, bro. Like honestly, like it's a whole different world. Like that shit's fun as fuck.
Yeah. For sure.
So, just meet people. That's my favorite part. Meeting people from all over. That's just so dope. Some really good, people go out there. So make the best out of it, man.
Yeah,
and just,
pretty much.
Sunday, you're either there turning up, eating good. I would mostly dip around like noonish or maybe even later. If you could dip early, I recommend that because the traffic line back is fucking crazy.
Yeah, like try to leave on Sunday. Try to leave it like around early,
6,
like
7
don't try
a.m.
Like,
if not, leave later, like around 1. It varies.
Try to leave early. If you're trying to like go through quick, just try to leave early as fuck. If not, like leave like around in the afternoon. That shit's gonna be fucking packed. If you're trying to go late night, go fucking late night. Because that shit takes a minute.
It does.
A couple hours, like 4 or 5 hours.
I waited up to 6, dog. That shit crazy.
Yep. That shit was.
That shit's always a different, and it's always a different situation out there, dog. That's what it's crazy. It's always a different place. It's always different, like girls. It's always different in environment. It's crazy. Every time you go out there, it's really a different experience, and that's what I really love about there too. But thank you guys for watching another episode of Savage TV. I hope these tips and tricks really help any of y'all for real, because this is like real life shit, bro. If I could help some of you guys, that's all that matters for me. Again, thanks to my boy.
You already know.
For being a co-host. Justin Cutts, follow him. Get that fresh cut for Rosarito. We out.